I just now realized that the mouse icon is a knife. That's pretty metal. Okay, hello. This is Silent Hill 2. Let me know if the audio is good. Let me know if it looks good. The settings for this game are super wonky in order to make it like stinking play halfway decent. So hopefully it's gonna look okay. I'm not sure if the bitrate's gonna keep up with this game or not. Anyway, Silent Hill 2. I haven't played in, like I said, almost a year, like 8 months I think is the last time I played it. We got to the prison and then I just stopped, probably because I was scared or maybe I was busy. But yeah, so I don't remember what at all is going on. I know we just got to the prison. I know I have a pistol. And I know I have a shotgun. How do I check my inventory? Medical. Okay, syringe. Health drink. How do you use that? Rifle rounds, shotgun rounds. Stereo. Angela's knife, Mary's letter, Mary's picture. Yep. That's it. Okay. Hopefully it's not too I checked the audio earlier and it seemed okay, so hopefully it's not too loud, too quiet. Okay, let's go. So, how do I play? Welcome to pull out the map every 30 seconds simulator. So we're gonna start. No, we're not gonna start. We're not gonna start there. Let's start here. Oh man. I've been listening to all the Silent Hill soundtracks. Cool art, very spooky. The soundscape is surreal. Okay, what are we looking at? The heaviest weight. Jump scare. Okay. How do you play? Do you shoot him in the leg and punch him? Great. How do you dodge? Okay, that's how you dodge. Okay. Alright, I got it. I keep hitting select to pull out my map. This is the controls aren't bad. It's just gonna take me some getting used to. You play like 10 hours of a game and then you don't touch it for a year, and this is what happens. I feel like very slow. Is there a way to run? ain't no way I'm trying to read that scribble. Okay, the prisoners do not feel remorse. In fact, they do not feel themselves to be sinful at all. Even the simplest of them will try to shield themselves from the Lord's gaze with what little words they know. And so they dream blissfully the sinners that they are, for no matter how foul and loathsome one's existence may be, human nature abides. The loathsome dung eater. Nothing. I can't remember if I'm on like hard difficulty or not. Also, I noticed the edge of my screen is red, which means I'm probably nearly dead. Okay, so left bumper is to run. Right bumper is to turn around. Okay. Where did this dude come from? Did he pop out of the confessional? There's like no room for this dude to apparate out of. What is that noise? My controller is vibrating like a mofo. What the heck was that? How do you heal? Is it Y? Okay. Y. Gotcha. Oh, I don't know why I'm playing this. The prison sucks in the original, and by suck I mean it doesn't actually suck. I just get filled with locked. Good. I get filled with too much existential dread. It's always harder. I always think it's harder than it actually is, though. If that makes sense. Like, I get to... Oh, here we go. I get to the prison, and I'm always kind of surprised that it's easier than I remember. In the original game. Is that a timer? Very cool. That's the wrong button. Okay. Open. Open. Okay, you can actually go in there. Good. Oh, hello. I forgot these stinking oh my gosh. These stinking... Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay, we're good. How do you, like, really heal? There we go. I forgot the mannequins are just total jump scare supremos in this stinking game. Is there a way to like zoom the camera out 5%? Boar's head, my favorite. I hope there's not a monster in here. There is! You don't scare me anymore. You can't hide. Oh, I feel like I'm playing hide and seek with a 5-year-old. Okay. 1 shotgun shell. Thank you. Very cool. Pulling out the map doesn't pause, does it? So they're stinking still coming at me. Jesus. Oh my god, is this okay, this is this room. Is my controller wigging out? Why is it doing that? Okay. Yeah, I remember this room. There's thinking something walking around in the mud. So there's something. Okay. They're just debating me, aren't they? Inventory, no items. What did I just do? No items. Did I put don't I have one in my inventory? That is so cruel. No items. This looks like a certain familiar oblong-shaped head creature. Okay, you know, now that I remember, I feel like in the original game, this room had some crazy audio as well. Sounds like there's a horse running around now. Gallows scales. Okay. I'm just gonna get out of here. Wonder if they're gonna make the prison any longer, or if they're gonna keep it. I feel like other parts of this game. They definitely made the apartments much longer in this game. This cell, I can't read that. This cell is to be cleaned by Tuesday. Make sure you get the cons to do it by then. Previous tenants been moved to death row as per the warden's orders. Who's coming for me? It's definitely not, like, running the smoothest. I should have just got this game on stinking PS5. Okay, there's a mannequin gonna bamboozle me. That's not a mannequin, okay. What are we looking at? Cool. Okay, so that's like one of the... That's like one of the puzzles from the first game, or the original game. Hornless ox. Have I been everywhere? Rifle cabinet. Locked. Hornless ox. Oh, okay, I gotta go back this way. No, I don't. Another locked... Oh, that's the wrong button! Okay, this way. Yes, down into hell even further. Great. Is this another lock? Okay, what the frack is going on? Can't even... Okay. Where do go? Scales, wingless dove, eyeless boar. We're 10 minutes in. I'm already lost. Where's this room? There's like an invisible... Look at the map. There's a room that's not here. Like right here. Okay, maybe I gotta do something with the scales. You there. Something's running around behind me. You there. Nope. You there. Ah, here we go. Well, so that's the snake. That's the snake. So now we got the snake door open. Snake. Where is the snake door? Headless serpent. Okay. Controller vibrating. Controller vibrating. Ooh, that's awesome. I mean, I hate it, but that's awesome. Open. Open. Oh, man. What do we got here? A reminder to all guards, effective immediate, it's absolutely mandatory for everyone to familiarize themselves with the revised generator maintenance manual. We all remember what happened last time. There was a spike, though. I'm certain most of us, would very much want to forget. We will not have another incident. Great. Push the door any slower. Uh-oh. Okay. Just peek in on my friend. Okay. Sounds like someone's trying to sell me something. What do we got? What do we got? Creepy picture? No time. Dude, that is cruel. Get down from there. Hey, you come back. Okay. They're behind me. Oh, where is it? Where? Spider-Man, turn off the dark. Oh, I am bad at shooting. Is there more? My goodness. Open shortcut. Nope. Dude! Drink. What am I looking at? Come back! Come back! Oh, they're everywhere. Get down from there. They are actually everywhere. Must go faster. Must go faster. That's bad. That's bad. How much healing I get left? Where do I go? Open. Achievement unlocked. You've stomped on 100 mannequins. Okay, creepy music went away. No, it didn't. Please don't. They're pretty generous with the health or the save stations. My controller. Look at this. I'm not like touching it and it keeps going up. That's a broke controller. Read. Green, maintenance level, used to test before each use. Yellow, optimal level, maintain for safe operation. Red, don't do it. This is like this is a Resident Evil puzzle that I've done several times. We good? Am I trying to... What am I trying to do? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know what to do. It's like, warning, don't put it on red and leave it here. And what did I... Oh, wait, no. Oh, crap. Let's see what happens. Yo. Uh-oh. Something's trying to kill me. What up, Cry? Something's actually trying to kill me. What up? I'm stuck. I need your help. Thanks for taking care of that imposter. Witness room, generator, death chamber. How's it going, my friend? Good to see you. Let me know if it looks okay, sounds okay. I'm actually really confused. I'm just in hell, though, in case you're just tuning in. Generator. Yeah, what's going on? I just had dinner, and I was playing... Can result in power spike and system overload. Oh, now I flipped the switch. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. That's loud. Take it and go. Take it and go. I was playing Fortnite with Clarm, and his computer kept crashing, so we called it quits. I'm running. Please let me out. I can't get out. This way. Hurry. That didn't help. I'm in hell. Grab the bullets and go. I'm actually in hell. Holy crap! Go! Pro streamer. I stream once a year. The new mod view is rad. Ooh. I don't get to see that, so that's kind of cool. Note to medical staff. During last night's execution, the prisoner assumed to have been disabled simply stood up and approached the chair without assistance. It's kind of brutal. Hey, how's it going? Good to see you. Hope you're having a good evening. On your side of the globe. A lot of my coworkers are actually in Texas. They're all in Dallas. Well, no, one's in San Antonio and one's in Dallas-Fort Worth. Armory. Where am I? Women. Yeah, let's go in the bathroom. Nothing ever bad in any video game has ever happened in a bathroom. Oh, thank God. Silent Hill 1 gave me bathroom PTSD. Ooh, lore. Here's, oh dude, major lore. This is some major lore. Things have been chill on my side. Nice. That's good to hear. Come here for some training. I'll do it. In the here's some major lore. Okay, I'm gonna shut up and read. In the center of Silent Hill lies the town's major tourist attraction, Toluca Lake. But there's a darker side to the scenic, beautiful reservoir. What may seem a bread-and-butter local ghost story you've heard time and time again, in this case rings surprisingly true. One faithful night, fog-bound November day in 1918, a tourist cruiser called Little Baroness has set sail never to dock again. Newspaper articles reporting the event contain no details of the ship's disappearance, despite an extensive police search. Neither a single fragment of the ship nor the remains of the crew have ever been recovered. In 1939, an even more bizarre incident has taken place. Many pages are torn out. Many corpses rest at the bottom of this lake. Their bony hands stretch out towards the boats that pass overhead. Perhaps they reach for their comrades. Spooky. I'll show you up my city. Ooh. I've never been to your city. I've been to San Antonio. Let me out. Let me out. I've been to San Antonio. I spent about a month there while I was at my last job. Do I get the rifle now? Let's freaking go. Can I get a rifle hype in the chat? Yes, yes, yes. What do we got here? What do we got here? Floppy disk? No, shotgun shells. Okay, save. Controller, please. Look at this. My controller is flipping TF out. There we go. I had fun, but a month was long enough. I was like, okay, I don't need to come back here anytime soon. Okay, so we got another scale. Okay, if in case you're wondering, I'm here in prison. That's all you need to know. Oh, fun. Nah, we're running. Oh, very fun. I love this, don't you? Okay, so I got to put... Oops. No, that's not it. Oops. Time to big brain. Too hot now? Oof. The weather the last few days has been perfect here. Not to brag. Actually, I am bragging. Not quite. There we go, bull. North Texas is where it's at. Yeehaw. Can I get a yeehaw? Where's the bull? Bull, bull, bull. Ox, ox, hornless ox. Let's go straight and then hang left. I'm gonna run with the lights off because I'm a spooky, scary little boy. And if I can't see the monsters, they can't see me. As you should be in prison. I've often thought about what it would be like to go to prison. Maybe I'll try it out one day. Okay, holy crap, that's a lot of stuff on this floor. Arrested and put into jail for 2 years for streaming intermittently. Locked. What's it say? What's it say? What's it say? Saw someone walking around past lights out again. Whichever one you do that, don't leave your post. Next time I catch you, I'm reporting you. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Hello there. Ah! I'm trying to run. I spent too much time fighting everything. What is this? Hole in the ground? It is bad to take when they own. They said they own when one... I'm having a stroke. When one does own, the other can't take, but I cannot own. Should the warden take? No, he shouldn't. Again, I will take, I will own. We're playing by Braille. Why do they call it oven when you can't take what you don't own, but they take what you do own? But yeah, I may be stressed and on edge, but I'm happy to have you here, my friend. I hope you have fun. I hope my computer doesn't crash. Ow! And also, I have no idea how long this game is. Oh, I just backed out. What is that? Haunting. Okay, look, the people in the prison seem to be going crazy. Bathroom door barred from inside. Does this relate at all to the movies? I've only seen the first film. That's a good question. So, Silent Hill 2 is pretty much completely a standalone experience. Ooh, cell block D. I feel like I'm saving every like 5 seconds. So, so you don't need to know anything about any of the other Silent Hills to enjoy this game. You get some lore about the town as a whole. Cell block D. Okay, I got the key over there. He circled it for me. Thank you. But yeah, pretty much it's a standalone thing. Go, 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 go. And it's a psychological horror comedy. Yeah, all the lore is in Silent Hill 1 and 3. Shortcut? Both 2 and 4 are like completely standalone. I really don't know what I'm doing. Shame you didn't find it. Should you know this place better than I knew? It's too late, I'm going for a walk. Okay, my goodness. I haven't been breathing the last 30 minutes. Shiv key. What does that do? Shiv key. But yes, please feel free to ask as many questions as you want, because I'm an expert on lore. Shiv key. Okay, like a lot of locked doors. Changing room, toilets. Where should we go? C2, C3, C4, C5? I'm very, very, I mean, I've already said it, but I'm going to say it a few more times. I'm super excited for the remake of 1. I went to a friend's house a couple days ago, and we were talking about Silent Hill 1 and 4. And I was saying, and I've said this for years, call me a hipster, whatever you want to say. Oh, Shiv key, here we go. Open the door, open the door. You can call me a hipster, you can call me a prophet, but I've been saying for years that Silent Hill 2 doesn't need a remake, Silent Hill 1 needs a remake. He's coming, I know he is. The bars, the walls, they can't hold him, he'll get in. I still have time, I can make it almost through. He's close, I can feel he's coming, finish it. Paranoid note. No, that sounds like a completely normal note, actually. But yeah, if you've seen the first Silent Hill movie, it actually does a pretty good job of explaining the lure. It changes a few details, but honestly, for the most part, it gets the story pretty right. And the second Silent Hill movie kind of does Silent Hill 3, but it does not do it nearly as good. I actually like the first Silent Hill movie, but the second Silent Hill movie is not good. Though it's got Sean Bean in it, so there's that. I told you, 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 you didn't listen. Grab it and go, grab it and go, grab it and go, grab it and go, grab go. That's a nurse. Drink, 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 run, 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 run. Grab the needle and go. Get the fent and go. Oh my god, this is not the game. Okay, this is not the game to play if you want to have like an in-depth conversation with your viewers. Hey, let's discuss. Well, let's discuss theology. What do you guys think? No, I'm thinking on the edge of my seat. This is like a boss fight room, isn't it? There's 100 monsters in here. I'm gonna get the key item, and they're all gonna wake up. What is going on up there? Oh my god. Oh god. Get the get. Silent Hill movie night. Ooh. What was that? A Relic of the Past? I do. I love the first movie. I would definitely watch it. My favorite part is everyone's least favorite part. It's where Pyramid Head shows up and he rips the skin off this woman and throws it. Showers. Anyone have any ideas what the frack I should be doing here? Other than being surrounded by 100 monsters. Ooh, money. Or not money. Ooh, money! I got 9,000 pesetas. I can upgrade my red 9 handgun. Yeah, the thing I like about the Silent Hill movie is that it actually has the music from the games in it. And the music is S tier, and if you get rid of the music... Okay, I'm actually lost. I'm gonna kill you. Me to the innocent homeless man asking for change on the street corner. My gun's not loaded! My gun's not loaded! Where's my shotgun? How do you pull out the shotgun? Oh, I'm so dead. Where's the shotgun? Okay. Jesus. H. Christ. Okay. I can breathe. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Do I really have to, like, come in here and kill all the monsters? I don't know what's in here. My controller won't stop vibrating either. Oh, here it is. My favorite motif, reaching into dark, dirty, disgusting holes. Await. Oh, great. Everyone's awake, aren't they? Run. Run, 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 run. Ethan. I do look a lot like Ethan. Oh my god. There's so many. The frames are dropping. There's too many nurses. Why are there so many? How do I get out? How do I get out? The game like slows down. There's too many monsters on screen. I even have a green jacket, and I'm blonde. I'm basically Ethan. Can I get a big F in chat from my man Ethan? Where the heck do I go? I gotta go downstairs again. My aim is actually just... Imagine missing point blank with a shotgun. I'm burning through health supplies like a mofo. I do want to play You'll Be Happy to Hear This Cry, or maybe you won't, but maybe you will. I don't have any room on my hard drive on this computer, because this hard drive is very small. But after I finish this game... Ow. I'm invisible? Okay, cool. After I finish Silent Hill 2 Remake, and I free up some space on my hard drive, I definitely want to do the Resident Evil 4 Remake. Because I've been talking about that for a while. I got it like a year ago. I haven't played it. Welcome to Trial and Error. No, it's not bore. Was it, didn't I already do, hold on, didn't I already do bore? Or wait, no, hold on. No, ox, that's ox, I already did the ox. I need to do the bird or the boar. A 5-year callback, jeez. Oh, wait, hold on. Little one on the right? What am I doing wrong? It's gotta be bird or boar, right? That is so... Okay, look, that's so close to bird. How is that... Look at that, I'm like on the limit. How is that not bird? I'm going gaga right now. I'm going to lose my gourd. Okay, let's put everything on right. Too much. We've done snake and we've done ox, so it has to be one of the other two, right? This is like the least hard puzzle they've ever had, and I cannot, for the life of me. How did I do that? How did I do that? Boar. Okay, we're going to the boar. I swear I tried that combination and it didn't work. And I just picked him up and put him back down again and it did it. Welcome to... I don't know, wait. Here's a thing, ladies out there. Don't ever ask a guy anything weight related or age related. I can't. If you ask me like, oh, how old do you think I am? I'd be like, I don't know, 37. How much do you think I weigh? I don't know, 430 pounds. Don't ask. Guys can't do weight. We can't do age. Don't do that. You're just putting us into a bad position. Disease spreading among the E130 had a coughing fit. You're putting us into a bad position. It's a loaded question. How much do you think I weigh? It's like, that's a loaded question. Is there an asthmatic dog in here? Yes, there is. Visitation room. Warehouse. Hold on, let's go this way. I can't tell age for the life of me. If I see a kid on, like, if I'm out and about and I see like a mom and her 2 kids, I can't tell if they're 3, 4, 7, 8. Rant over. Numbers are hard. That's hello. I hate you. I hate everything you stand for. Old man's always prepared. 23. Somebody write that down. Old man's always prepared. Also, can I say this this prison is way different than it used to be. I'm not complaining. I don't really like the prison in the original game. It's probably my least favorite part of the original game. Cool. I can't read anything. Guards think we're lepers now. Don't know why, but they stay away. I don't complain. My aim is normally a lot better, I swear. I got 3rd place in Fortnite earlier tonight. Okay, my aim is pretty good. I just suck with a controller. And I'm playing with controller because if you don't play with controller, this game loses even more frames. That's a bug. Come to think of it, I should probably get the new Silent Hill. Silent Hill F comes out in like 2 months, I think, or 3 months. That bug is actually, that's a real bug. I thought that was a flavor bug. I should probably get Silent Hill F on stinking the PlayStation 5. Because my computer can barely run this game. I'm on like performance settings, okay? Who? Holy crap. Is that a jump scare? That was a mother flipping jump scare. Pardon my French. Jesus. That was in the first game. You go in the bathroom, nothing happens. As you leave, you hear like a scream. God. Thinking Jar Jar. But yeah, what's going on? Enough about me. What's going on with you, Cry? Reap what you sow. That face when you have to reap what you sow. My face when I have to reap what I sow. He locked himself in, took the key. None of the COs got a spare, but I know there is one. He's going nuts over the disease. See if the head nurse doesn't have it. Thinks he's safe up there. He'll get what's coming. Spooky. She's just watching the TV. Nurses are hard in this game. Oh, and this. Oh, this is getting out of hand. Now there's two of them. How are things in Cryland? Work treating you okay? My work the last few weeks has been really, like, not much has been going on. And I'm just waiting. Last week we had a ton of, like, there were some more layoffs and stuff got shifted around. But none of it really is going to take place. Like, the big changes aren't going to affect me for a while. So it's this weird, we're in limbo right now, where it's like we know big changes are coming, but it's like not for another. Ooh, oh, dude, that's my that's the worst stinking puzzle in Silent Hill 2 originally. You got to melt a candle. Look, you melt a candle, and you stick the horseshoe in, and then the wax dries, and you use the horseshoe as a handle to lift the door. So glad that puzzle's not in this game. Infirmary. Okay, looks like I gotta go to the infirmary. Parents just got back from Portland. Oh! Oh, that's... Yeah, okay, that makes sense now. Gotcha. Well, great weather this time of year. It sucks why your parents had to come here, but... Oh my god. Can I just not? Got my notary license. Ooh! Dang. Do I dare? Oh, she's coming. They can swing while they're climbing through the window? Ow. James, drink. James, I need you to drink. I need you to drink. Re-up my food handler. Hold on, what's TABC? What is that? Title application bureaucratic clarification? Tuberculosis Association best character. Ooh, certified wedding. Oh, cool. Does that mean you can? Does that mean you can like marry people? Or is it? Are you just? Is that just a wedding planner? Oh, I don't like those noises. I don't. Whoa! What's going on? Here I am, like, in hell. I'm just brutally murdering and bashing the skulls out of things. So, you can, you got a wedding license now? That's pretty cool. That is cool, though. I like getting new certifications and stuff like that. I haven't gotten any certs for my work in a while. I honestly need to. Repeat examination reports conclusions. None of the examiners show any clinical signs of life-threatening contagions or otherwise. Okay. Why are we doing this? Oh, I got some sake tonight. I'm gonna take a sip. Cheers, my friends. There's this big, like Japanese store or Asian store down by Bellevue that I love going to. So I was there last weekend, and I always try and get like new drinks there. I always get like a different sake or something, right? Just to try new stuff. So I picked up a new bottle of something, and then a guy was walking by. He's like, "Hey, do you need help?" And I was like, "Yeah, I want to try something new. Like, what do you recommend?" And the dude like took me on a tour, and he's like, "Are you wanting something like oaky, or are you wanting something like with a hint of fruit, and like how sweet and how dry?" And like I was like, "Dude, I like just tell me what you like, and I'll try it." So he pointed out all these different drinks, and I got 2 bottles of new stuff to try. So one of them is a sake with a whale on it. I think it's called Suigei, S-U-I-G-E-I, Suigei, I think. And it's really good. He said it's his favorite, and I can see why. So we're getting wasted tonight. Frames a dropping. Oh, I know where we are. We're back in the church. Ooh, where am I going? Where am I going? I'm going straight, and then. What are you doing? Pull out your pistol. Shortcut. Where are you? What are you doing, ma'am? Who's there? Hello. Drink! James! I can't hear. I'm deaf. Okay. Jeez. My toes have been curled this whole time. Jeez. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. I'm sorry if I'm shouting, like, over the game also. I don't know, like, if the game is really quiet and I'm yelling over it, but in my ears, it's loud. Yeah, I got a ton of goodies, though. I love, it's called Uwajimaya. There's one in Seattle as well, but I go to the one in Bellevue, because I'm a hipster. Who is... There's someone... Añejo tequila? Is that how you say that? Añejo? All work and no play. All work and no play. Uh-oh. What have I done? Sick. Can I type my name? Oh, it doesn't matter what you type. Cool. Honestly, I can't even remember the last time I've had tequila. I think the last time I had tequila, believe it or not, I was in a Walmart in Phoenix, Arizona. And they actually had samples of tequila. You had to fill out a form, you had to put your name, and you had to like show them your ID. But they were making samples in the back, tucked away. And this was like years ago. And we ended up talking to the lady who was giving out samples. We talked to her for like 10 minutes. And we were talking about like Legos and stuff. And then we got our free samples and then we left. That was the last time I think I had tequila. It was probably 3-4 years ago. You know what's really not a good idea? Is to run into a new room and immediately pull your map out. But yeah, uh-oh. What was I saying? Oh, what's that? Am I locked? Am I locked? Hornless ox. I got a lot of goodies at Uwajimaya. I got a bunch of, they're called blendy sticks. They're basically like just a little powdered thing that makes like, it's like instant coffee, but it tastes really good. It's better than instant coffee. So I got a bunch of different flavors of those. I got some sake. Where do I go? Oh, there's stairs. Is that stairs in the middle? Hold on, where does this go again? It's like a long way to backtrack. No, I don't want to do that. Too much backtracking. What else did I get there? It'll come to me. But yeah, I like going there every couple weeks or so. It's fun. Down here, stairs. Here we go. Shortcut. Can I get a shortcut in the chat? Hold on, my first time at Costco, I got... Hold on. I got pork bao long chow. Long chow? You might have to show me a picture of that. The humble Daiso. H-Mart's good. I love Daiso, but they don't have a ton of food there. I go to Daiso. This is like the... You want to know the nerdiest thing? At Daiso, they sell these little model hangers. Oh, dude, first try. They sell these little model hangers for like for Gundam models, and it makes it look like your Gundam is in a little hanger being worked on. And I kid you not, I think they're like less than $2 each. And every time they're so hard to find, but when I find them, I buy like 10 of them. And you can stack them and combine them, and if you just put a little bit of paint on them, they look really cool, honestly. So it's a good display piece. I'm gonna run. Ow. But H-Mart, actually, you know what? I have a yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, no. Stop. I was talking about H-Mart. Drink! No! Okay, we're fine. That's fine. I saved like 2 seconds ago. I was gonna say, I actually have a super H-Mart down south of my house, so I don't know how good normal H-Marts are, but the super H-Mart. Is pretty dang cool. You know what I do? Me and my mom do this. I think it's really... I love it. I don't... Some people might find it weird. Let me know what you think in the comments below. But what we'll do... When we're in H-Mart, me and my mom, if we're like looking for like a new tea, or if we're looking for like new snacks to try, we will just stand there in the aisle for a couple minutes, and we'll see what people come up and like grab, and what they put in their carts, and then we'll go, okay, like I'm getting that. Like if I want to try a new tea, I'll stand in the tea aisle, and then when like a sweet old like Japanese looking woman comes around the corner and she grabs like a couple teas. I hate everything. I'm gonna go, okay, that lady looks like she's 100 years old. She knows the good tea. And that's how I get all my different stuff. Bow. Uh-oh. That was a checkpoint. That was a you're entering a boss fight, because that was an automatic checkpoint. Bow in the Discord. Okay, nice. This is a boss fight. This is a boss fight. This is a boss fight. Pyramid head's coming out of the wall. What am I looking at? What am I looking at? 436 people at a recital. Burning Man. Oh, that's the hotel. That's the hotel. Woman in flight. That's not scary. But yeah, H-Mart's cool. Uwajimaya though, that's my jam. The Uwajimaya down in Seattle actually has a bookstore. What am I looking at? It actually has a bookstore in it as well. It's got a book off, which I gotta get in there. I gotta get in there. Which book offs? There's a lot of book offs in Japan, so it's kind of cool to have one in Seattle. How do I get in there? How do I get in the Iron Maiden room? Yeah, what else is going on? I had, speaking of Uwajimaya, I had spicy chicken teriyaki for dinner. And last time I had the spicy chicken teriyaki, it wasn't spicy at all. So my dad was going out to pick up dinner, and I said, make sure to tell him 5 stars. Because last time I had it, it wasn't spicy. And then, you know, he comes home, and it's, like, insanely spicy. I'm like, okay, they put spice on it this time. And he goes, oh yeah, that's because last time I didn't tell them to put 5 stars on it. I just ordered the normal teriyaki. I'm like, oh, okay, that would have been good to know. Where am I? Aren't I back? Okay, that doesn't help. That's like a shortcut. I do love me some teriyaki though. And a little side of salad. 5 star. Yeah, I go 5 star everywhere. When I get like Thai food, I get chicken pad Thai 5 star, and they always look at me and they go, "Are you sure you want 5 star, white boy?" And I go, "I do." When my nose is like dripping and my eyes are watering, that's the stuff. I do. I love me a chicken pad Thai though. Oh, I don't like that noise. I had Thai green curry at one and I was dying. Well, here's what I found. It's not like... it's not like, they have different, like, spices that they put on. I found that most places, it just depends if they're putting more or less spicy stuff on there. So like it's the same stuff, they're just gonna put more on it if it's 5 star versus 1 star. Yo, what up TM? What up, my friend? I'm in hell, I hate everything, how's it going? Jesus. I hope you're doing well. Happy Friday, my friend. Ooh woo. Does that hurt? Does it help or hurt your tummy? Well, it doesn't help. That's for sure. Life is going. I feel ya. I feel ya. Sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down. Who the frack just... Did you guys hear that? Someone just said, "Bless you," in my left ear. Well, hold tight, my friend. TM. If you're at a low point, hold on tight. Hopefully a high point's gonna come around the corner. Due to recent act, he's been transferred. Stay strong, my friend. Here we go. Oops. I should not have just immediately pushed that button, probably. Definitely didn't hear it. Okay, so it's in my head. Got it. Do you guys ever... Okay, this is weird. Do you guys ever feel like really happy all of a sudden and you're just like, crap, why am I happy right now? I shouldn't be happy right now. Like when is this moment going to end and I'm gonna be like, oh crap, I feel normal again. Uh-oh. I'm sorry. Uh-oh. Indiana Jones, Temple of Doom. Oh no. Who is it? Pyramid Head? Every now and then, I'll say I'm feeling good today, but every now and then, I'll say a couple days ago, I got off work and I went to do some painting and I was doing some building in my, you know, kind of my hobby room, and I was like, crap. I feel like really good right now. I feel like really like things are gonna be good and work out, you know? It's like, why do I feel like that? I was like, something's wrong. Do you guys know what I mean? Where you're just like, I shouldn't be like so ecstatic right now, but I feel okay. I don't know. Life is weird. Just hang tight. That's my best advice. And when you do feel good, when you do feel happy, just like relish it, you know? Welcome to life advice with the Strimmer. Okay, I think we got the last weight. As the Honorable Chumbawamba said. That might have to go in the quote. That might have to go in the quote bot from Nightbot. I get knocked down and I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. Truer words have never been spoken. We're just like straight up outside now. It's raining in here. Oh, I gotta get it to go in the middle, don't I? Welcome to math. This is math. What would you call this? Trial and error? Oh god, I'm so close. It's probably going to use all the weights, isn't it? Boy, do I love puzzles. Here we go. Nope. Can I get a big brain? Can I get a big brain? Execution lever. Ladies and germs, I think we're done with the prison. Why is the game running better now that I'm in a room where it's raining? Also, if you're like not, if you're not feeling like in a good mood, this is not the game to play. This game is stinking depressing AF. Execution lever. Okay, now we have to answer Gollum's 3 riddles. Oh man, we actually gotta read, don't we? Oh, crap. Guys, I can't read. Can somebody tell me can somebody tell me what this says? Hold on, I'm having a drink. For your grace I do not plead, for the flames I did set free. Sister shrieked and children cried, no one made it out alive. I watched them burn, I watched them cry, I felt a soothing warmth inside, it felt so good I cannot lie, and for my bliss they had to die. The wealth of others I did take, the 7th statute I did break, and yet my deeds I don't regret, I have my reasons, that is that. No. No. A loaf of bread? No. I think it might be the, is it the loaf of bread? The wealth of the others I did take. I stole a loaf of bread. And I am Javert. Do not forget my name. I took the child, you are quite right, carried her off into the night. She did not scream, she did not bawl, it was her father after all. Maybe this one? Do not forget my name. Do not forget me. 24601. Once the sun has ceased its rain, I cut through the rusty chain, pushed the door and snuck within, filled my pockets to the brim. I think this one. If I get this first try, I need an award. Mommy dearest, mommy sweet, your love for me was so deep. Why oh why you shouted out when my knife pierced through your heart. That doesn't rhyme. This one's definitely this one. It has to be this one. I don't think I got it right first try. Oh wait. Do we gotta pull these? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, wait a minute. I should have been more careful. I should have read them more careful. Am I dead? Was that supposed to happen? That you I got it wrong. I got it wrong. Alright, what's your guys' favorite song from Les Mis? I'll go first. Yeah, I got it wrong. That's embarrassing. I think my favorite song, I mean, I love a lot of the songs, but one of my favorites is Stars, when Chief Inspector Javert kind of has his, like, soliloquy. Oh, I didn't read this carefully enough, did I? Pull ye but once on a rope's frayed end, choose the one justified from among the damned. Seek out their tales, think upon each sin, or let blind fate choose, let the judgment begin. I think it's the guy who saved his daughter from, like, the girl, right? No, not that one. Don't you drink. My favorite from Les Mis is Oklahoma. My favorite song is Annie, Get Your Gun. My favorite song from Les Mis is the one where they come out and they go, "You're the one I want. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You're the one I want." No. I cut the... No. I took the child, you are quite right, carried off into the night. She did not scream, she did not bawl, I was her fault. Yeah, it's that one. It's number 3. It's gotta be this one. She didn't, like, his daughter didn't scream because she was happy to go because the mom was bad. Here we go. This is it. Never mind. Did I mess it again? Or is this a different... This is a different sewer. We're good. We're good. We're good. I don't have a map, though. That's unnerving. I don't have my emotional support map. There, out in the darkness, a fugitive running. Did that... Okay. Fallen from God, fallen from grace. See, the reason I love that song is you can kind of, like, at least for me, like, Javert is not a bad guy, which is why I think he's interesting. We're gonna jump. Like, he's doing his job, and he's doing what he thinks is right, you know? And it's like, this dude is an escaped prisoner, and it's his job to bring this prisoner back, you know? It's like... I'm just gonna do my job, and it's like over the course of the book, and I guess the movie, you know, he gets his belief is kind of questioned in what he thinks is right and wrong. I stinking love Les Mis. I think it's like one of the best stories ever told. And I do love the musical. Obviously the book is a lot different, because it's like 800 pages if you get the unabridged version. Wahoo! Here we go! How many other streamers made like a Mario goes down the pipe joke at this point? Here we go! I've never seen... Holy crap, okay, you've never seen it. Okay, girl... How do I look at the camera? I can't make James look at the camera. I was gonna have him look at the camera. Girl, you gotta get on that. Oh no, what happened? I'm stuck in the elevator. One of my favorite stories of all time. I do like the musical. People like to crap on the musical. The movie, that is, the one with Hugh Jackman. I actually do like it. I think it's got some good, like, production value. It kind of looks and feels, like, expensive. There's big battles and everything. And Hugh Jackman's great. I think the number one complaint people have is, like, oh, some of the singing sucks. And I do agree that not everyone is great in the movie. But I kind of like that not everyone's perfect. It kind of... it brings like a little bit more realism to it. It doesn't feel like a, you know, like a larger than life, like everything's perfect and we all sing great and dance perfectly. It's like, it feels a little more gritty. Also, hell. I'm in hell. But yeah, if you get a chance to see the musical IRL, oh man. I saw many years ago, when I was in high school, I went and saw Les Mis the musical down in Seattle on... Where did I see it? It wasn't the Paramount. It was on, I think it was Fifth Ave. Fifth Ave is the theater I saw it at. And I tell you what, there was not a dry eye in the audience at the end of that musical. It's a powerful story. Uh-oh. Okay, oh, dude. Oh, dude. I just completely forgot where we are in the game. Okay, this reminds me. This reminds me. Okay, so the blank of a well, let's see, the body of a man later identified as Thomas Oro blank 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 lumberjack, age 39, was discovered in the blank blah, 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 from lying. Blah, blah, blah. The probable cause of death was multiple stab wounds to the front of the neck and left side of the torso by a sharp-edged weapon. The estimated time of death was somewhere between 11 p.m. and 12:30 midnight. Due to the signs of a struggle in the room and the lack of a murder weapon, police are considering this a homicide and have opened a murder investigation. Furthermore, given the fact that the cash in the room was untouched and Mr. Oro blank blank had a history of drunkenness and violence, the police suspect that the motive was not robbery, blah 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 blah, of crime, blah 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 blah. Okay, huge lore. Huge lore right there. If you're taking notes, write that down. Oh man. Those who are like faint of heart or squeamish might want to turn the stream off right now. Lion King is the one to see out here. Never seen Lion King. Seen the movie. Haven't seen the musical. I'm excited for this part. I don't know how much they're gonna change, because the original was a bit, well, I'm not gonna say anything.
Please, I'll be good, I promise. Tell him I'll be good, please.
Angela? Angela, it's me.
No, please.
The Baker House from Resident Evil 7.
Daddy!
Whoa. Oh, run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. This is new. Oh, dude, the music is awesome. Is this, do I have to fight him? There's no escape, is there? This is just a giant circle, isn't it? Boy, am I glad that he's in there and we're out here. Where's Jack Baker? Run! Also, ah! He's speeding up, isn't he? He's speeding up, isn't he? Go 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 go. He's fast. Where's my shotgun? Where's my shotgun? Where's my shotgun? Uh-oh. 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 Okay. So far, so good. This does look like Resident Evil 7. That was the most that was the most delayed reaction. She ran by and it went 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, and then I went. Ugh! Jesus, take the wheel, take it from me now. He's gonna burst through a wall. It has to. Angela, stop running! I'm not a giant monster. Where did she go? Uh-oh. I sure hope a monster's not waiting for me out here. This reminds me in Resident Evil Village of, like, the spooky house. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? With the giant, fetus monster? Man, I'm excited for, the new Resident Evil. I'm excited that it's going to be either first person or third person. Where's that coming from? Honey, what's on the TV? I wasn't supposed to. Was I supposed to do that? Woo! He's back. Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? Run, 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 run. Why is my light off? Where's my light? Peak horror. Yeah, that was the scariest that was the most scared I've been in a Resident Evil game. Was that stinking baby monster. But yeah, I'm excited. I hope the new one is good. I'm interested to see if it's going to... Here's the thing. Resident Evil falls into one of two categories. One, actually trying to be scary, and two, like, action game. Please, 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 run. Run, 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 run. I'm gonna squeeze. I'm just gonna scooch on by. I'm just gonna squeeze on by. I'm so slow. I'm sorry, James, but if you were fight or flight, you could move faster than this. Jeez, oh my god. Oh my gosh. My mom came in to give me tea and I just completely forgot. I asked her like 2 hours ago. I said, "Hey, can you get me some tea later on this evening?" I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna stream for a couple hours, you know. Can you give me some tea?" Oh my gosh. I got some tea. It feels like the crossroads of horror or action. Yeah, I definitely... Like, returning to Raccoon City is a big deal. I kind of feel like I've heard there's going to be two protagonists. There's going to be the girl, and everyone's saying the other protagonist is going to be Leon. So it would be kind of interesting if, you know, if Leon's campaign was like more action-y and she was more like horror, like trying to do a bit of both, you know? Oh man, here's where the fun begins. Yeah, I got a piping hot cup of tea. But either way, if it's action or if it's horror, I don't care. I'm not a purist. I enjoy them all either way. I'm just happy we're still getting content. And I'm just happy we're getting new Silent Hill content. It's kind of crazy to me Would this be the end of Leon, though? I mean, that's what people are, like... You know, it's the first time we've come back to Raccoon City. He hasn't been in a game in, like... You know... He wasn't in 7, he wasn't in 8, he wasn't in Revelations 1 or 2. But I don't know, he's also kind of a cash cow. Fan favorite. I don't know if they could kill him off. Oh no. Oh no. I don't like... How many healing supplies? 5 drinks.
You think she'd leave? Run away. Where would you go? There's nothing. No one. There's.
This is the back rooms I've been hearing so much about. Yeah. I actually have a Backrooms game on Steam. It's like 8 players. It's stupid, but it's pretty fun. Me and the boys played like 6 hours of it one night, and it was a good time. It was very janky though. I think we got to this we got to this part where you have to oh man, frames are dropping. Jeez. This is mental. This is so much more than the original game. The original game, you literally just like go from the prison into like the boss fight, and that's it. Oh man. Oh, Flesh Engine. Dude, this is awesome. It's metal AF, but it's awesome. I really hope I don't die at the boss fight and have to do this all over again now. Okay, here we go. This has to be the boss fight room. If this isn't... You hate the fleshy walls? Why do you hate the fleshy walls? What's wrong with the fleshy walls? What did they ever do to you? Woo, he's fast. He's fast. I won't tell you the name of this boss until we kill it, but woo. Switch weapons. Circle strafe, circle strafe. I've played a lot of Dark Souls. Am I supposed to run? Am I supposed to run? Is there a way out? No, no way out. How much health? Okay. Okay, I gotta say, kill him with the TV. Smush him with the TV.
It's okay. Calm down.
Don't order me around.
I'm not. I just... It's okay. It's over.
Don't even try.
Try what?
Like you don't know. I see what you're doing. It's always the same with you. You're only after one thing.
Angela, please.
You don't have to lie. Go ahead. Say it. Or you could just force me. Like he always did. You disgusting pig. I hate you. I hate you.
Angela. I don't know who you think I am, but I don't want to hurt you. I just want to get my Mary back.
You're Mary. Your own little Mary. At least she was. For a while.
What?
Admit it. You didn't want her around anymore.
No.
You probably found someone else.
No!
I need to find my mama.
Okay, bye. Man.
I never.
Okay. All right, so I just got an achievement. For those that you don't know, that boss that we just murdered, that boss's name is Abstract Daddy. And that's all I'm gonna say. And I think we can all make out what that's supposed to look like. So pretty something. I will say though, the boss fight arena in the original game, where you fight the boss, is a lot more disturbing. And I won't describe it, but go watch the VOD of me playing this game from 5 years ago. And skip to episode 2, 3 hours in, and you'll see the original boss arena was a little more disturbing. And I had a feeling they would change it, and lo and behold, they did. But I'm not going to complain too much. What a hell to be trapped in. That's an understatement. There should be a puzzle up ahead. Let's see if it's still here. In the original game, there's this... What? Okay. Oh, dude, we're in the labyrinth. Okay, can I get some labyrinth hype in the chat? James literally just starts drawing his own map down here because there's, like, nothing... it's like, what on earth? What in the frack am I looking at? Holy crap. My controller's vibrating. I'm not going to get close. That's new. That wasn't... That's not in the old game. Jeez. Lost my train of thought after the wall of arms. Okay, what? Oh, I was gonna say there's a puzzle. There's a puzzle where there's like a cube, and you have to rotate it, and it moves the room like adjacent to you. And it gets me every time. I have to rotate it like 136 times before I get the right door. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna shut up again.
thought that thing killed you. Are you hurt?
Not at all, silly.
But the thing... It stabbed you. There was blood everywhere.
Stabbed me? What do you mean?
It chased us to the elevator and then...
James, what are you talking about?
Just before. Don't you remember?
James? Honey? Did something happen to you? After we got separated in that long hallway? Are you confusing me with someone else? You were always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
Maria?
You said you took everything. But you forgot that videotape we made. I wonder if it's still there.
How do you know about that? Aren't you Maria?
I'm not your Mary.
So you are Maria.
I am. If you want me to be.
All I want from you is an answer.
Doesn't matter who I am. I am here for you, James. See? I'm real. Don't you want to touch me?
I don't know.
Well, if you happen to make up your mind, I'll be waiting.
I'll find some way to... I'll come back, I promise.
Jeez. You go like 4 hours without any cutscenes, and then you get like some heavy hitting cutscenes all back to back. Can we just go back in? Can I just say hi? Hello. Can I say I love her hair? The pink red highlights just on the tip. Also, I noticed she's got a big butterfly tattoo on her chest. Very interesting. Oh, dude, is this the cube? Is this the cube? Can I get some cube hype in the chat?
Hello, James. Before you is a cube, you have to rotate it 34 times. And if you don't rotate it the correct amount of times, the room you're in.
Did I do it? Did I do it first try? That can't be it. This is a stinking MC Escher cube. Okay, this is different. This is different.
You are now trapped in the town of Silent Hill. You have 24 hours to find your wife. Live or die, James. The choice is yours.
I was in Arizona like a couple months back, and I went in a Walmart, and they had oh cool, rotten area map. Cool. I like that. Yeah. I got the this is gonna sound awful. I got the complete Saw movie collection pack on Blu-ray on clearance. It was like normally $60, and I think I got it for like $23. I was stoked. If you don't know, those movies are my guilty pleasure. That's something. Honestly, only 2 of the movies in the series are good. The first one and the 10th one, but I still love most of them. Do you know how to do internet stuffs? I'm pretty good with internet stuffs. What's going on, my friend? We talking TCP/IP? I hear footsteps. Do you know about power line? Oh, I do! Dude, oh, hello, 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 hello. That's loud. Oh, what's, that's new. They can lick now? They lick now. Okay, hold on. Let me actually answer your question. So, yes, I've actually used Powerline Ethernet adapters many times. They are really finicky. They can work really well. So, for example, the place that my parents have in Arizona, I'm very far away from the Wi-Fi router. So my two options were to run a really, really long Ethernet cord or get the adapters to go through the wall and do a electronic like circuit thing. And the Ethernet through the wall circuit thing can work really good, but what I found is sometimes, here's the thing, like depending on where you plug it in. So for example, during Christmas time, if my parents plug in the lights on the Christmas tree, my internet would go out the window. So like certain things, like if you plug in a fan or something, they might just like mess up your internet because something to do with like the electricity, right? But I would say, yeah, unless it's like 100 feet long, yeah. So in your case, I would definitely say give it a shot. I think you can get them for like 30 or 40 bucks. You know, you plug the one end in near your router, you plug the other end near your computer. Give it a shot like that. It was 90. Oof. Okay, that's yeah, it's not cheap. Rip. There was back in my day, I got it from Best Buy for 40 bucks. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it depends, you know, if you want a 100-foot long cord or you try that. I would say wherever you get it, if you get it on like Amazon, just try it, and if it's acting up, you know, after a few days, less than a week, then just like send it back and say it didn't work, you know, like definitely get a refund on it. But in my case, it did help. It is finicky depending on who plugs in what into wall circuits, but it's how I've streamed in the past. If I've ever streamed in Arizona before, then it has worked for me. So I think it is a good option, in my opinion. Got on Amazon. And you don't want to do the 100-foot cord, yeah. My house, my rules. Well, there you go. Yeah, I mean, you know, I think it could work. You might have to try like different outlets if it's acting up, you know, like maybe move your Wi-Fi router to like a different power outlet and see if that does it. But yeah, I would say, you know, it's worth a shot. I've never been a fan of the Wi-Fi. Uh-oh. These things don't attack you in Silent Hill 2. That's new. That's new that they're evil and out to kill me. Suspended cage. Yeah, I would just say like take it back. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. No items. In the past I've tried using Wi-Fi like boosters, like the signal boosters, you know? And those have never helped me. I've gotten like the expensive boosters. I've got multiple boosters. We got new internet last year. We got fiber optic, right? And the guy who helped set it up, he was really cool. He was nice and all right, but I will say, like, pretty much everything he told me did not work. He was like, "We're gonna put your Wi-Fi router in your garage, and all you have to do is get a couple of these boosters, these signal boosters. Go, go, go! What are you doing? Go, James! Why won't you go in there? Turn around and run. Turn around and run. Turn around and run. I want hardwire as close as possible. Yeah, to me, I think going through your walls with the Ethernet cord is probably better than Wi-Fi, because I'm really not a fan of Wi-Fi. Ow. I'm not into this whole licking business. But yeah, the guy who set up our fiber optic, he's like, if you get 2 of these nests on Amazon, put one in the middle of your house, one on the second floor of your house, you're gonna have perfect Wi-Fi in every square inch of your house, and you don't have to plug in anything. And like, I was getting like, I don't know, like 100 megabits download when we're paying for like a gigabyte. So, you know, I was getting 1/10 of what we should have been getting. So my dad, what he did is like, he ran, I mean, my dad's like an electrical engineer, so he's pretty good at this, but he ran a like 200-foot long cord from the garage through like holes in the wall up into my office where the router is, and then from there I ran like a 50-foot long cord into my room. It's like, it is messy, and I'm never going to touch it or adjust it or anything. It's like, I'm just going to leave it alone because it works. But that is the most, like, honestly, nothing beats being hardwired in. Nothing beats it. You can get Wi-Fi boosters, you can get adapters, you can get nests, you can get the, you know, the thing to go through your power circuits. Nothing beats just a long black cord plugging into your a router directly. Welcome to Tech Talks with your tech guru. Tech tips. I can't even speak. Shank your tip. No, that doesn't sound right. Okay, where are we? I thought we were in the labyrinth, and now I'm stinking in Silent Hill 4, the room. Uh-oh, the fridge. Is it Eddie in the fridge? No, it's goo. It's Ivan Ooze. Had to learn how to replace a screen on a window yesterday. That's fun. What am I what the frack am I doing, James? Ah, yes, of course. Lighter fluid. Isn't there some kind of joke about like lighter fluid being not too heavy or something? Or is that like a riddle? I've opened a fridge like that. The sludge came out and I had to get the lighter fluid to solve a puzzle. Oh, oh, I know where we are now. That's where I tried to crawl into the thing and I wouldn't. Squish, 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 squish. Thousands of bugs crunching beneath my feet. We gotta go straight. But hopefully, let me know if the Ethernet through the you know, the power cord, or you know, your outlet thing, let me know if that works for you. Hopefully it does. Worst case, 300-foot long cable, baby. Never fails. What? Okay. What do you do against these Pepto-Biznatches? What do you do? That's a dead end. That's a dead end. Did I see? Oh, no, I haven't. I've heard. I love the Final Destination movies. I've seen them all at least twice, 2 or 3 times. I've not seen the newest one. I heard it got like really good reviews. Like, normally horror movies do not get like a 90% on Rotten Tomatoes. So, you know, I'm not a fan of Rotten Tomatoes, but usually when, you know, when something like that... Hello, hello. Oh, hello there. I really want to see, I'm super excited to see the 28 Years Later. I think that came out today. I'm a big fan of Danny Boyle, and I've heard that one's gotten very good reviews as well. A whole generation hates being behind logging trucks. Oh, girl, you don't even know the half of it. So growing up, I had a friend, well, you guys ever have friends when you were a kid and they were not really your friends, but it was more like your parents like made you go to this person's house and like tried to make you friends, right? This happened to me. So there was a kid who lived down the hill from me. I didn't really like him, but my mom would just drop me off at his house because it's like, you're friends now. And his name was Kiefer. And his mom, I kid you not, I'm not lying, this is a true story. His mom was driving... What the frack? Okay. Reaching into another disgusting hole. His mom was driving... This is a true story. I cannot make this up. His mom was driving behind a logging truck, and a log came off and decapitated the passenger of her car. It was like a friend of hers that she was driving with, and she actually got Final Destination. Like, that actually legitimately happened. And then, of course, I saw the movie Final Destination 2, and I was like, never. Like, you don't get within 100 yards of one of those things when you're driving. No, just don't. So yeah, that's a fun story, isn't it? Ooh. Can I kill these guys? I'm gonna make a run for it. Yeah, I didn't like that kid. He wasn't really... we didn't really have much in common. I went to his house a few times. But I'll never forget that story, because his mom would just, like, randomly mention that story. Get the loot and go, get the loot and go, get the loot and go, get the loot and go. Shortcut. Yeah, pretty crazy. That being said, though, I love the Final Destination movies. I think they are great fun. And here's another fun fact. That's the wrong way. I think it's the 5th. Someone tell me which I'm bad with the numbers. I know 1, 2, and 3, but then 4 and 5 I kind of get them mixed up. Which is the one where they're on the bridge? Is that the 4th or the 5th one? The one where they're on the bridge, they actually filmed that up in Vancouver, BC. And every time I go up to Whistler, which I go to Whistler like at least once a year, my family and I, we usually go up there for like Thanksgiving. Every time I go to Whistler, we cross the bridge that they filmed Final Destination on. So I really lighter wick, gas lighter. Did I miss something? Suspended. Do I gotta combine them? Is there's more? Where do I go? Oh, I didn't go. Okay, hold on. So we gotta go through this door and then turn right? Yeah. But yeah, I want to see the new Final Destination. It looks... I saw the trailer. I don't watch trailers for movies anymore. That's a dead end. That's a dead end. That's a dead end. That's a dead end. Where do I go? What do I do? I don't watch trailers for movies anymore, but when I go to see a movie, obviously, there's not really much you can do. I'm not going to run out of the theater screaming and keep my eyes shut. So I did see the trailer for the new Final Destination. It looks very silly, and I'm sure it's a fun time. Okay, is that a room to the south? I think that's a room down there that I missed. So we gotta go Straight, right, straight. And if you're out there, Kiefer. Sorry, man. Ow. What do you do against these dudes? What do you do? Anyway, I started blasting. I'm a cold-blooded monster killer now. Go back to the last time I played this game and I was like, I'm not gonna fight any monsters. I'm gonna run and save ammo. Uh-oh. Hello. Hello there. Do headshots do more damage? They have to, right? Yes, they do. Anyway, what else is going on? Anybody seen any good movies lately? Key. Okay, I know what to do with this. I saw the new Mission Impossible like 2 weeks ago. Okay, so we go straight, and then doors on our right. I didn't really like Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1. I didn't really like it, honestly. And I did not really like Part 2, so... I don't think it needed to be 6 hours long. I don't think the story was that good. It didn't necessitate being 6 hours long. And honestly, I just don't think the action was that good. And also, like, there's also a... like, there's a moment that's, like, so hilarious that I can't tell if it was, like... if it's funny bad or if it was on purpose bad. I won't say any more, but like, oh, acid, cool. Might see 28 years later tomorrow. Yeah, I love I'm like I said, I'm a big fan of Danny Boyle. 28 Days Later is like one of my favorite movies ever. I love the soundtrack. Young Cillian Murphy. I love like the setting of London. Is so it's so cool to see just like the empty streets of London. It's so like alien. Also, Brendan Gleeson is great. Christopher Eccleston is great. I love that movie. I recently last year I watched a bunch of zombie movies and I rewatched 28 Weeks Later. And originally I saw it many years ago and I didn't remember anything about that movie. But on rewatching it pretty recently, I gotta say it was a lot better than I remembered. It's not, you know, it's still not as good as the first one, but I still liked it. It's got some good stuff. So check them both out. That's my Shankya movie review. I didn't even realize it was part 1 and part 2. Yeah, they ditched the part, like, they ditched the part 1, part 2 lingo. Because Dead Reckoning, they called it Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1. Then the next one they called Mission Impossible The Final Reckoning. They ditched the Part 2 and they changed the title. I digress. And it burns, 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 the hanging cage. Literally never even heard of 28 Weeks. It's good. It's good. Go check it out. It's got a young Jeremy Renner in it before he was Hawkeye. I love going to the theaters in the morning. I don't normally go in the morning, but I do go pretty early because I like to go on Cheap Movie Tuesday. And I will say like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock... before 3. Sometimes I'll go at 3, but like definitely before 3 is really nice to go because it's not too busy. And when you get out of the movie theater, there's still like time left in your day. I kind of hate going to the movies when you get out and it's dark out and you just have to go home and go to bed. You know, I like still having some time to do stuff, you know. So if I go at like 2 o'clock for Cheap Movie Tuesday, you know, the movie's 2 hours. I get home at like, if I go in at 2, I get home at like 4:30 or whatever, maybe 5. I still got like plenty of time left in the day. Are you sure you want to jump in? Usually hella empty. Oh yeah, that too. That's another nice thing about Cheap Movie Tuesday is there's usually only like maybe 5 other people going to see a movie on Tuesday. Oh, you know, I should, hold on, I'm gonna stand up. I've been sitting for 2.5 hours or so. Hold on, I'm gonna stand up. Oh. Big stretch. Oh. Okay. Bit better. Did you hear all the pops and the cracks? I'm old. But I love the movies. Sometimes I feel like I'm a dying breed because none of my friends really enjoy going to the movies. If it's like more than 2 hours, they're like, I'm not going. I'll go to a 90-minute long movie, but I'm not going if it's more than 90 minutes. I love going. Me and my mom, like, we're both just like, even if the movie sucks, if it was $5 to see it on Cheap Movie Tuesday, oh great, we're back here. As long as it wasn't like really bad, if it was somewhat entertaining, I have a good time going to the theater. I've always loved going to the theater. It's just part of like the ritual, you know? Like, yeah, I could watch it on my TV at home, but the screen is smaller. And you know, I like going out. You know, you gotta put on clothes, get dressed, go and get your ticket and see the trailers, and I don't know, it's like it's the same as like vinyl records for me, you know? It's like, yeah, you can listen to music in a more convenient way, but to me the ritual of actually going out and sneaking in candy or bringing drinks and you can't beat the surround sound and the big screen. I mean, come on. I'm a sucker for movie snacks. That's why I don't like to go. Why? Because you wanna get too many snacks. Desolate area. They've really reworked the. That's hello. Oh God, I think I know what's going on here. I've always been a sneak in my own candy kind of guy. Ever since I was probably 7 years old, we'd go to Safeway, get candy, and sneak it in. I'm not a candy person. I used to be a candy person. I would always bring in Sour Patch Kids, or Zowers, or Charleston Chew, or Starburst, or all that kind of stuff. Last couple years, though, I've kind of sworn off of candy and sweet things. So nowadays, what I bring in, I usually bring it. Hello. It probably sounds boring, but I usually bring in like an RX bar or like a fig bar. But yeah, I love the movies. I've always been a fan. Can't beat it. In fact, I wish there's one like a few years back. I think it was during COVID. They released June Part 1 on HBO Max, and to this day, I still wish I could have seen that in theaters, because I watched June Part 1 on my TV, my tiny little TV with not great surround sound, and I remember I was like, yeah, that was okay. And then I watched, I rewatched it a few more times, and the more I've rewatched the first one, I've liked it more and more. And then, I went and saw June Part 2 in theaters, and I was just blown away. I was like, that was amazing. I wish I could have seen the first one on the big screen. Like, imagine seeing Oppenheimer on the stinking back of the plane. Like, you're going to a plane and it's on the back of the seat. No. There's certain movies you gotta go. Like, you cannot argue with me. You cannot say that Oppenheimer was better on an airplane than it was going to see it, like, in the IMAX. No. I have a friend of mine who's never seen Lord of the Rings, and I've been begging him for years to watch it. And literally, he was like, "Oh, I'm flying to Chicago this weekend for work. I'll watch it on the plane ride over." And I said, "Don't you dare!" I was like, actually, like, there were veins popping out of my head. I was like, "Don't you dare watch Lord of the Rings on your phone." He was gonna watch it on his phone on the airplane to Chicago. I was like, "I will kill you if you do that." He's like, "Yeah, I was just joking. I was just pulling your leg." I'm like, "I don't think you were." I digress. Boomer take over. What's your guys's... Okay, here's a question. What's your guys's biggest, like, boomer take? Where you're just like, yeah, I know, it's a boomer take, but I'm all for it. What do you guys think? What's the old person in you saying? My boomer take, I like the movie theater. I hate watching movies. I don't hate watching movies at home, but I would rather watch it in the theater. I'm also not like a big fan of smartphones. I literally use my phone just to call and text. I don't have apps on my phone. I don't really do anything on my phone. That's pretty dang boomer, I would say. Or maybe is that Amish? Is that Amish core or is that boomer core? I'm running in circles, aren't I? I think I know what's coming up, but I'm too afraid. I don't know if I have the strength to do it. Okay. Everybody hold your breath. I think... Are we in the round room? Are we in the round room? No, maybe not. There's a round room in the original game that had a moment that, like, scarred me for life. Ow, you son of a gun. Oh, hello, you brought company. One at a time, ladies. How much health I got? How much health I got? 2 syringes, 4 drinks. Okay, we're gonna drink. Ah, yes, of course. Small key. I don't know, looks like, looks above average key to me. What? It's down here. Hold on. Okay, that's a shortcut back. What's this way? You're in hell. Oh, great. Okay. Hello. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just blindly running. Love the music. I love the music and I love the sound design in this game. It's great. All the little sound effects and everything. Handcuffed gate. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh. Did I just, I just like ran in a circle, didn't I? What's down this way? That's a hole. What's down this way? Shortcut? Okay, that's a shortcut for later. So we gotta go... Handcuffed gate. That's... ladder number 1? So we gotta go down and up ladder 1. Alright, do you guys have any... Here's a question. Do any of you have, like, cringe old YouTube content that you've just unlisted but you haven't deleted? And you look back on it every now and then. Okay, so we gotta turn left every time. We gotta go left, left, left. I was on YouTube earlier today, and there is a YouTube channel that me and my brother... Hello. Me and my brother started many years ago. I think it was 8 or so years ago. We tried to do like a Let's Play channel, and it popped up on my feed, and I watched a couple of the videos, and it's so cringe. The mic, we were sharing one mic, and the sound quality was awful. And I sound like so different. I know it's only 8 years ago, but it's like, oh my gosh, I sound so different back then. Handcuffed gate. Here we go. It's not cringe enough to delete, though. It's not like that bad, it's just bad. It's funny, though, because a couple of the videos have like 2,500 views. One of them has like 13,000 views. Get down from there. Thank you. One of them has got a lot of views. The rest have like 50 views, and one of them's got 13,000. And it was like stinking Castle Crashers. It's like, why did everyone tune into Castle Crashers Part 3? I don't really like the guys you kill them and they drop acid on the ground and you have to wait till it dissolves. Not my favorite. Okay, that's the shortcut. Okay, I know where we are. Yoke. Whoa. Okay. Down another hole. Man, they really changed. This is way different compared to the old labyrinth. This whole like rotating the box and doing like a different wing. Where's my map? Where's my emotional support map? Fill it in, James. I don't know where to go. That doesn't help. Oh no. Oh no. I think the moment I've been dreading is coming up. Oh my gosh. Okay. My allergy's been acting up so much lately. Here's a question. When you get older, do your allergies get worse? Because I swear years ago... No items. Okay, I need like a bolt cutter or something. Years ago, the allergies didn't used to bother me as much, but lately, I literally sneeze like 6 to 8 times in a row. There's just like so much pollen in the air. And sometimes I lose my voice, there's so much pollen in the air, and I'm like... I'm in work and I'm talking, it's like, I'm losing my voice. I don't know what to do, I'm losing my voice. I don't know who he is, I don't know what he wants with me. I know where we are. I know where we are. This is the round room. This is the round room. That's them! That's him! That's Mr. Head. I don't want to go up just yet. Please, my... Mr. Head is my dad's name. I got an achievement. Well, I got an achievement. Why did I get an achievement? There's nothing in here. There's nothing in here. He's here. He's here. He's here. Ladies and gentlemen. We got him. Okay, well, cool. I got an achievement. It said find his room. Yeah, I found it all right. Good thing you can't climb a ladder. What a moron. Where am I? Oh, here we go. Okay. Good. More drugs. We'll pick the whole world ahead of us. Is it 19 or is that A9? I don't want to go back down there. Do I have to go back down there? I do, don't I? Please don't be... Please, 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 please. Just let me get down the ladder in peace. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where do I go? Where do I go? Which way is he? Is he left or is he right? That's him! Hello! Actually, you know, he's kind of a cool guy when you get to know him. So, did I miss something in his room? Is there a lever? Is there something to push? What's going on with the fan? Is there a hole in the wall? Hole in the wall. James. Okay. Okay, everyone unclench. He's gone. Yee. I'm trying to go for headshots. Oh man, I'm doing really bad. I've been wasting like so much healing. Hello there. Hello, where are you going? I'm definitely getting, like, I don't know if it's the wood on the floor and just the hallways, but it's definitely reminding me of, like, the Resident Evil 2 remake. Where it's just like, you go around every corner and there's stinking stuff to get you, out to get you. Healing. We got a bolt wire cutter. Yes. Where the frack was the thing to cut the wire? Sounds like someone's trying to kill me. No, okay. Does anybody remember where the heck? Handcuffed gate. Wires down there. Oh my gosh. Crap. Okay, so I gotta go back to... Where am I? James, stop going through your... Here we go. I gotta go back the way I came, don't I? Fun times in Silent Hill. Under the lake. Here's a fun story for you. So I back the last like week. Oh. Uh-oh. 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 Okay. I've been sleeping in my backyard in a tent for the last like week or so. Every summer I set up the tent. I put a cot out there. I get like a ton of... Oh, hello. I get a ton of... Bring a bit... Bunch of... Run. I get a ton of pillows. I get a ton of blankets. And I go and I sleep out there and I read books out there with a little lantern before bed. And I sleep really good outside for some godforsaken reason. I can't sleep good in my own bed. But sleeping outside, I don't know if it's the fresh air or the cool, it's cool, crisp air. I don't... Dude! Woo! Okay. Go. I thought he was gonna charge me. That was cool. That was very cool. Are we nearly done here? I don't want to sound like I'm, hating this, but I feel like I've been in the labyrinth for like 2 hours now. Wahoo! I played the new Mario Kart. I did not get a Switch 2, but I went to a friend's house on Monday, and we played a couple hours of Mario Kart. We're back at Rotating Cube, the classic Rotating Cube. And it was fun. It was a fun time. What I can say though is it's Mario Kart. Okay, do I gotta rotate the cube again? Ooh. Have I done this one? I don't remember what shapes I've done. I think I'm pretty sure, yeah, look, the bridge is gone. I'm pretty sure I'd done that one. This looks new. It's got no symbol. Okay, never mind. I'll just go kill myself. That's the one I just did, isn't it? Wait, hold on. Is this the one I just did? No, this is a different one. Plot twist. You have to fight Pyramid Head in the square room. Your best buddy. Number 3. I don't know, what's your guys' favorite number? I'm a fan of 4. I'm a 4 enjoyer. I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but I like 4. 3 is okay. 3's okay. 2's not my favorite. Let's rank our favorite numbers. I'm giving 4 an S rank. How have I done this one? No, I'm giving 4 an A rank. I'm giving 5 an S rank. I refuse to elaborate. I knew the cube sucked. I hate cubes. Oh, you like MC Escher? You like non-Euclidean geometry? Have fun. 6 is okay. Not my favorite. 7's good. This has got to be it. This has got to be it. Is that it? It's triangle, upside down triangle. Or wait, or is it up here? No. Okay, upside down triangle. All right, let's rank our favorite shapes. Circle is getting an S rank. Upside down triangle. So that's flip, side. No, but that's not upside down. There we go. Hold on. No, that's not the right one. Somebody scribbled out the shape. I hate cubes. Is this the right one? The bridge is this has got to be it. You've got to be kidding me. I'm actually going insane. Just jump it, James. I'm gonna lose my mind. Is this? Hold on. This is the one. This is the one. Is this it? I hate this game. Okay, this has to be the end of the labyrinth. Hold on. Check the map. Oh, cool. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Pyramid Head. Holy crap. Okay. Cool action jump. Gee. Who's there? Guess who's back? Turn off that dang noise. Please. I just want to find my wife. Don't you delay your attack. You're not stinking Elden Ring. Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Oh, Jesus. She's stinking coming in here like Godric the Grafted. I'm gonna whine, and punch. Nothing like taking your aggression out on a stinking concrete wall. Rifle rounds. Cool. You know how I like to get my aggression out? I like to chop down trees with an axe. I have a chainsaw, and it's definitely easier to use the chainsaw. But going out with an axe and a pickaxe to get the roots out, that's therapeutic right there. My dad will be like, you know, it'd be quicker if you just use the chainsaw, it'd be done in a minute. I'm like, yeah, I know. This room looks familiar. Does anyone recognize this room? I'm wasting a lot of ammo. I need to be more careful. Where did you go? You can't go through the hole in the wall. I hate that noise. What is that noise? Ooh, hello. I didn't see you there. Sorry, didn't see you there. I will say I'm not the biggest fan of... Like, I'm sure I don't have to fight those guys. I'm sure I could just run around the room until that alarm is done. But there's definitely been a lot more... In this game as a whole, there's been more like, you have to kill these things. And I kind of like how in the original... It's pretty easy to make it through like 90% of the game without killing anything. I feel like I'm playing, you know, this is gonna sound real stupid because I realize they're the same studio, aren't they? I feel like I'm playing the Layers of Fear game. That game is all, like, tons and tons of really long hallways. And it's like, as you're walking down the hallway, something spooky happens. Oh, man. It's another run around while the things are trying to kill you. Keep running, run in, and run in, run in, and run in, run in. What are these guys called? I know they're called closers on in Silent Hill 3. Are they Siams or are they closers? I know the tall, creepy ones in Silent Hill 3 are closers or closer. Please let me go. I mean you no harm. I'm a friend of the monsters. I don't want to fight. They're not gonna let me go, are they? Whoever's like revving up their engine, it's not working, dude. The starter is bad. I have to kill, don't I? I'm gonna kill the mannequin. I hate this. I hate this. Get down from there. Where are you? Oh. Okay, thank God. Jeez. Oh, thank God, a safe spot. There's no rest for the weary. This is stinking... Like, they don't even give you one breather. There's not one room without enemies in it. It's like, oh, just have like a sit down or something. Oh. I feel like I've been holding my breath for the past hour. What? That's... Oh, no. Go through. This is disgusting. This reminds me of Metro 2033. Cool. I'm glad that worked out in my favor. Do you guys ever play Metro? It's the second one, Metro Last Light. That one has got some really good like horror stuff at the end. Ooh, I'm gonna shut up.
Marie.
Cool bracelet. Jeez. I gotta say, now that I've played again for a couple hours and I've gotten the hang of the controls again, it does play very good. The combat, the dodging, the shooting. Where's my cube? Where's my beloved cube? Who smashed my cube? Holy cow, Buster Sword? Dude, we got the Buster Sword? Oh, dude! I thought you could only get this in New Game Plus. Can you actually swing it? What? Don't drink. It's like tank controls. It's actually making me play with tank controls. Oh, hold on. I gotta save. Those the wall of arms did not like Pyramid Head, so they're gonna let me go because I got his sword. Also, I love this this song. I don't remember the name of it, what track it is, but this is a classic. All right, let me through. Part the fleshy sea. These controls are just terrible. I hope he's not chasing me. You can't like walk in a straight line. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. Whew. We done? We done with the labyrinth? Boss time? I know where we are. It's the classic Tombstone cemetery room. This felon drank one last bottle of ale before he was executed and laid here to his eternal rest. Miriam K. Traitor. Walter Sullivan. This name is insanely important. Write it down in your notes. Don't forget it. I kid you not. Angela Orozco. Eddie Dombrowski. Jim Sunderland. All right, let's go. But wait, there's more. You thought the game was over? How are we looking on ammo? Pistol, shotty, rifle. Reload this bad boy. Like 420, dude. Oh, cool. Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely. Lovely jubbly. Cutscene. Eddie!
Couldn't leave well enough alone, huh? You just had to follow me all the way out here. How many times do I have to kill you?
Eddie? Whoa, Eddie, it's me.
Oh. Hi, James.
Eddie, what are you doing?
What's it look like I'm doing? You fat, disgusting piece of shit, you make me sick. You gonna cry, fat ass? You gonna run to your mama? Waste of skin, why don't you just kill yourself? Well, maybe he was right. Maybe I am nothing but a fat, disgusting piece of shit. But you know what? It doesn't matter if you're smart, dumb, ugly, pretty. It's all the same once you're dead. And a corpse can't laugh.
Eddie.
What's that? You want to talk down to me some more? Tell me to relax? You're just like the rest of them, James.
No, I don't want.
Shut up! You think I'm stupid. You think I don't see it. But you've been laughing at me all along. Ever since we first met. But you ain't laughing now, are you?
Dude, nice. Wish that was a quick time event.
You need help, Eddie.
Don't get all holy on me, James. This town called you too. Yeah, you and me are the same. We're not like other people, don't you know that? Well, you're about to find out.
Okay, so that was I think that was a little different than the original game. I remember the first time we saw Eddie in the prison, there was like frost everywhere. There was all this like icy frost and stuff. So I definitely think that's something they added. I know in the original game you fight him in like a freezer, but it seems more like in this version of the game that maybe his version of like the other world is kind of all icy, because now we've seen ice around him several times. So that is an interesting extrapolation of like info from the first game, but that's just me geeking out. All right, I sure hope he's not gonna try and kill me. Oh man, this wow, this
You know what it does to you, James?
this is
When
much
you're hated, picked on, spit on. Just
much
'cause of the way you
moodier.
look? Yeah, I ran away after I killed that dog. But you know what? It was fun. It tried to chew its own guts up. Finally died all curled up in a ball. Then he came after me. I shot him too, right in the leg. He cried more than the dog.
You crossed the line, Eddie.
James.
You want to shoot a guy? That's fine. I don't care. You shoot. Oh, there he is. Eddie, jump scare. By the way, you are cut in half. I shoot you with like a deer hunting rifle
I'm coming for you.
in the belly.
Now.
Who's laughing now? Dude, you don't have any guts anymore. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'm coming for you.
Oh, is he dead already? Or is this like his, is he gonna, this is phase 2?
You'll die here, James.
Phase 2?
You'll squirm and squeal and cry like a little
Holy
girl.
crap, it's actually very hard
Then
to
you'll
see.
just curl up and die. And it's gonna feel great. Just like before.
This is much more atmospheric. The fight in the original game is kind of a joke. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I can't see you. Where are you coming from? Where's he coming from? Ooh, I've never been afraid of you before, but now... I missed my shot. I missed my shot. Whoa, hello, Eddie. Hello, Eddie. 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 I just want to talk. I just want to talk. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Hold still. Hold still. Like a couple more shots. I should probably not waste any more rifle ammo. Dude's stinking quoting Plankton out here. Where you at? There we go. Come on, die already. You're so bloody red, dude. You don't get a phase 3. You don't get... No, you don't get phase 3. I am terrible at aiming. There you go. There you go. This is it. You do not get a phase 4. You are not a phase 4 boss. Thank you. Rest in peace, Dan Schneider. Ah, don't feel bad, James. I got the achievement. A human being. Kill Eddie. That's the first time I've killed someone. I mean, I've killed like a bunch of humanoid monsters, but they don't count. Oh my gosh, I don't have any healing. I'm gonna, here's my last health drink. Bottoms up. Oh man, I love that. I love in the original game, oh, and this one too, you spend so much time like underground and you're going deeper, deeper, deeper. And then you finally encounter Eddie and you fight him, and then you're just outside. Like, I remember thinking, you know, the prison, you're like underneath the lake, you must be like miles underground. Where does this go? Huh. This is new over here, I think. And then boom, you're out. Oh, a picture. Lore. What is this? Road trip. It's 24. There's just like, I love just the cool little surreal details like that. Where it's like, realistically, we should be miles underground. And then, like, I think the Silent Hill Historical Society, I think that's like just up the hill or something. All this non-Euclidean geometry. Okay. Let's save. Let's see if they keep the boating minigame the same. And originally, you have to like move your left stick and your right stick in tandem as if they were oars. It's really kind of wonky. It's just a cutscene. Huh? Okay. Hold left to use left paddle, hold right to use right paddle, hold both to row forward. Oh, okay, well, that's different. That's way easier. I'm just gonna hold them both the whole time. I prefer the old way. I'm a hipster. I'm a boomer. It's like the Great Gatsby. The light at the end of the dock. Oops, 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 oops. Hold on, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. And I'm still in a dream, snake eater. The boat scene in Silent Hill 2 is the latter equivalent of Metal Gear Solid 3. Wonder if there's any creepy, like, Easter eggs they put, Uh-oh. Hold on, hold on. Okay. It'd be cool if they put, like, a creepy Easter egg out in the water somewhere. I remember in the Xbox 360 version of Silent Hill 2, there's an achievement for make it across the water in like less than a minute. Because the original control scheme is so bad, they don't expect anyone to do it quicker than like a couple minutes. Alright. Not too hard. Is there any ammo or health supplies around here? Lakeview Boat Rental. Spend unforgettable moments on Toluca Lake. These waters will bring you peace. $15 for the day. Lakeview Hotel. Garden. $15 for the day is pretty good. I've like rented boats where it's like $15 for the first hour. And then $10 after that every hour. Ice cream. Aisukrimu. Gosh, at least I can finally catch my breath. I was talking about how like I've been holding my breath the last 3 hours. They give you a little bit of a reprieve now. Oh, here we are at the final stretch of the game. I've got to be thorough and find any health I can. James is a Minecraft villager?
This place hasn't changed at all in 3 years.
That's amazing. Hey, I got an Achievo. Glimmer of Hope. Reach Lakeview Hotel. As the cold draws near, they abandon their old nests to return in time. Oh, cool. Cool. Rotten apple. That's definitely gonna come in handy, yeah, for sure. I know just the puzzle that rotten apple is going to play into. Lone one of the east, out of the water, safety, now lost, out of breath. Ooh, spooky. My own reflection. This section is the garden. This section of the garden is closed for maintenance. Sorry. Use the rotten apple. Dang. Okay. Hotel looks a bit different than I remember. Gate entrance. Okay, I've already been there. Alright, let's go on in. We shall dilly no longer. Welcome back. Ooh, look, that's spooky. Venus Tears Bar. 2 p.m. to 2 a.m. Dang. Okay. This place looks a lot different. No rotten apples for me. That's the music box challenge. Interesting. I'm gonna hold up my finger and do the nerd emoji right now. In the original game, when you come in, the music is coming from the right, and you turn right and go down the hall. This time, I've turned left. Cutscene.
Did I scare you?
Yeah, you did. I guess I deserved it, huh? The fart face that I am.
He said the thing. He said the thing.
Then again, maybe you're not so bad. Just annoying.
Uh-huh. So, you got any other things planned? I think I saw a dark room back there you could lock me up in.
No. I think you've had enough. For now.
Well, that's reassuring.
Besides, I need your help finding Mary. She's here. Isn't she? Come on, tell me.
I wish I knew.
But she said it in her letter.
Wait. So there really is a letter?
Oh. Yeah. Want to read it? Just don't tell Rachel, okay?
Who's Rachel?
She's our nurse. I, took it from her locker.
My dearest Laura, I'm leaving this letter with Rachel to give to you after I'm gone. I'm far away now. In a quiet, beautiful place. Please forgive me for not saying goodbye before I left. Be well, Laura. Don't be too hard on the sisters. And Laura, about James. I know you hate him because you think he isn't nice to me, but please, give him a chance. It's true, he can be a little surly sometimes, and he doesn't laugh much. But underneath, he's a really sweet person. I love you, Laura. I love you like my very own daughter. I wish things were different. I wish we could be happy together, like we talked about. Even so, I know you will have a good life. You're a strong, smart, beautiful girl. Happy 8th birthday, Laura. Your friend, Mary.
Laura. How old are you?
I turned 8 last week.
That means Mary couldn't have died 3 years ago. Could she really be here? Is this the quiet, beautiful place she was talking about?
Me and Mary talked a lot about Silent Hill. She even showed me all her pictures. She really wanted to come back. She also talked a lot about you, you know? She even...
What? What is it?
Well, it kind of was his other letter. I think the one was for you. The envelope had your name on it.
Did you read it?
I wanted to. This one time, I almost did. Figured you didn't deserve to have it. But then I thought, Mary wouldn't want me to keep it from you. So I just sort of kept it for you. Here.
We're getting a lot of lore.
It's empty. Laura, there's nothing in it.
What? But I didn't take it. I swear.
Well, where is it then?
I must have lost it. I gotta find it.
Laura!
Doggy. Doge. Interesting rendition of that song. That's one of my favorite songs from the original soundtrack. It's called Laura Plays the Piano. Dun 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 dun. Does this do anything? I don't think so. Yes, very, very interessante. Omoshiroi.
Laura!
Gotta be somewhere.
Hey, where'd you go? Where's the save station? Music box. Room 312 key and ornamental key. Mr. James Sunderland, regarding the videotape you left in your room during your last stay, I'm glad to inform you that we've recovered the item and moved it to the employees section on the first floor. The tape is stored within the hotel safe to be returned to you at your earliest convenience. Okay, interesting. Let's take a look at, let's take a look-see at the map. Oh, no, we don't have a map yet. Where's the, okay, the map has to be, like, on the wall here. Here we go. Waiting. Our room, waiting for you. Okay, so what are we dealing with? What are we dealing with? Floor 1, floor 2, floor 3. I'm assuming there's a basement. Basement, fun stuff. And that's the outside. Alright, well, I think this will be a good place to stop. I would like to keep playing, but I have a feeling that a lot of the areas of this game have taken much longer than the original version. So there's no way I'm beating this in like less than 3 hours. I'm guessing this is gonna be like, I don't know, maybe like 2.5 hours. I don't know. There's a lot of rooms. And I know we gotta go, there's this annoying part where you gotta go in the elevator and you like take off all your gear to go down in the basement. I have a feeling they're gonna make this like longer, the hotel a bit longer than normal. So I think we'll stop here, and tomorrow night I will try to be on, and hopefully we can finish it. Well, I won't say hopefully, we will definitely finish it because we're in the final stretch now. So I'll try and get on a little bit earlier tomorrow, and we'll wrap it up, and we'll see what ending we get, because I know they added more endings to this version of the game, the Silent Hill 2 remake. I think there's 2 new endings. I don't know how to get them. So we will see. Yo! What up, Carol? You're bad timing. I'm just wrapping up. What's going on, my friend? What it do? Just got home from work. Oof. Dang, you're home late. Hope you're doing alright. I'm gonna smash this window for you. That was for you. What's in here? Here's the bar. I'm gonna hit up the bar. This one's on me. Thank you for the window smash. Remember to smash that window. Hold on, a key. Room 102. But yeah, how's it going? Good to see you. I'll play a little bit more just so I can talk. Hope you're doing alright. Hope life's treating you well. We're here in the final stretch of the game. Remember that strange book you found earlier? Some very odd-looking man came in a few hours back, claimed it belonged to him. Honestly, I didn't feel like arguing. I wanted to be through with him as soon as I could, so I gave it to him. I'm not sure how he even knew it was here. I don't think he was ever a guest here. I would have remembered. Can't get it out of my head. That's spooky. That's very spooky. I wonder if that's the, Okay, in the original game, there's a book in the library that you have to read, and it gives you, like, really specific instructions, and that is how you get one of the alternate endings to the game. I wonder if that is the book they're talking about. I think you can only read that book in New Game Plus, though. You have to have, like, beaten the game once. Here, let's check out the gift shop. We'll check out the gift shop real quick. Closed. No, we won't. Wait, hold on. How do you get in there? How about the restroom? Ah, yes. Spooky bathroom. Okay, cool. Great. Ooh, that was an interesting noise. Well, that was fun. I'm gonna save again. Oh, sorry I'm not on longer for you, Kirill. Hopefully, if I'm on tomorrow night, hopefully you can stop by. But I don't want to dive too much into the hotel because it's gonna be a little while before we probably wrap it up. So tomorrow we'll finish it up. I'm gonna quit the game.